Hello, welcome back to Let's Play NHL 15 in the GM mode. So we're going to start Season 2 after being knocked out in the after the first round, in the second round by the Chicago Blackhawks. Let's go to the draft. And let's start the draft. Okay, and Vancouver gets the first pick. Okay, let's see. Let's see our scouted players. Let's see who we could target. Let's go projected. So I think the first two guys are usually franchise. Well, there's a bunch of franchise guys. So I guess Pylon and Strome and those guys are projected higher than McDavid somehow. And then there's Roy, Kalalalala, whatever. So I want to see goalies. See if there's anyone we could target. Watts. I think this guy turns out to be pretty good. He's top 10, so we might be able to get him. Let's see. Because I have the 11th pick, I think. I don't really need to trade up to first and pick up like McDavid or anything like that. I don't really care. Someone else can go after him. Like Vancouver. Yeah, okay, lots. Let's see. He's projected to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th, I guess. I can pick up, you know, one of these guys too. They fall. So how much would Vancouver want, or would they need for their first pick? Probably like Matt Duchene or something crazy. How close is the value? Not even close, so I don't really care. Actually, let me see. I just want to see how many guys are coming up for contracts here. It'll be the guys with 0 or 1. Zeros are guys we haven't signed yet. Okay, so guys with 1. Let's see. None of these guys are going to want any money. Brad Stewart, can get rid of him. I might resign him. I don't know. Bruno Gervais, this guy, rather useless. Calvert, he might get a raise. McBain, Walkjianov. So Tyson Barrie, wow, he's gonna want some money. Ryan O'Reilly. Making a lot of money. Might want to try to get rid of him for something. Just before I go into contract signings. Let's see if I can get like a really good prospect for him. Should I target? Not Boston, maybe Buffalo. Let's see. Sam Reinhart. I don't really need any more centers though. This carrier guy might be interesting. 74 overall at age 20. And then pick up like something else from them, I don't know. Tyler Myers, I don't know. Let's check out some other teams here. Carolina. Stahl, Justin Falk. But I could use forwards though. Columbus, maybe Ryan Johansson. Wow. But he's a center. Okay. What about that Reichel guy? Wow. That might be a good trade. What else could they give me? Draft picks. Second. Would that be fair? Not quite. Might have to throw in my third. There's two things they want. Let's see. That might work. Rejected. What do they want to give away? They don't want to give away anybody. Maybe a future? Blech. Future pick. I could get my 7th back. Why not? Alright, cool. That sounds good. Okay, so let's sim to user pick. Big Ass and Beaupre for a third. Seventh D and top 4 AHL for a third round pick. Sure, why not? Okay. Let's see. Let me see if that goalie's still available. I'm betting that he was picked. Oops, no. Wrong button. Goalies. Yeah, he's gone. Oh no, he isn't. Cool. Yeah, let's take Watts. Alright, cool. How many other picks do we have in this draft? Because 2/3 and a second. Maybe I can trade my 2/3 for a second. Who cares? I'll just... Okay, go to my next pick. Make pick. Let's see who's left. Who's on the board? I could probably use some wingers, but let's see who's available for centers. I want to make the best pick available. Noel, he's a first, second rounder. That's not bad. Let's see his info. Nothing really sticks out that much about him. Yeah. It seems kind of like really average. Passing sucks. Let's see, left wings. We already have a ton of left wings, so let's try right wing. Let's see, Westermark. Info. 80s shooting. Okay, well. Two-way forward. What about Jordan Doughty? We have no info on him. Defense. We're not going to pick another goalie, so... Ospyov. Let's see. None of these guys look great, so... Let's pick Doughty. Why not? Maybe he'll be like his Canadian cousin. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. I meant to send to my next pick, which I have right now. Okay. Oh yeah, I have Vancouver's pick. That's right. Forgot about that. Might want to pick up a defenseman now. Let's just see centers left. Second, third. Pius Suter. Pius Suter. Is that a real player? Let's see defense. Oh, Ospyov is still here. Player info. Oops. You know what? I would like to take the Holy Suitor. Pius Suitor. Yeah, what about this guy? He's a grinder. No info. Our hints! Give me a hint about how good you are. Playmaker. His passing's not great. He has good skating. I'm gonna take the Pius Suitor. So I like the name. That's the only reason I'm taking him. I like your name. Let's go to my next pick. This is taking a long time. Make pick. Okay. Now I really want a defenseman. Oops, not goalie. Defense. Projected. McFadden, Kazuba, and Menard. Huh. Let me sort by potential. 7th D. Let's take Norrell. Why not? Maybe our scouting found something with that guy. Let's go to my next pick. So, let's see, make a pick. And let's go by potential here. See if there's anyone who sticks out from our scouting. Top 6 AHL forward, not great. Maybe Fedorov. Who knows? Or Gennaro. Gennaro might be good. Let's see left wings. Nothing really who sticks out as having good potential. Defense. 7th D, Kylington. Isn't this guy supposed to be like one of the top picks in the next draft or something? Well, he's supposed to be undrafted, so I'll keep him along. No one's gonna draft him, so... Who's this guy? Philippe Trudeau. We'll take that center guy. Fedorov? No. Gennaro. Wait. Gennaro. Okay. Sim to user pick. I have a 6th and a 7th, right? Let me just see. Offer trade. Draft picks. Yeah, I do have a 7th. Okay. Let me see if Kylington is still available. Oh, Mr. Kylington! Oops. Defense. Defense! Let's see. Potential. No league interest. Is that a fact? Goalies. 6th, 7th round. I already picked a goalie, so. Centers look like pretty much everyone's gone. Must Mayo stirred. Alright. Now let's go pick up Kylington, if I can. Maybe he'll be gone, I don't know. I didn't think about that. Maybe I should have taken him with my 6th. Come on. Are you there? Yeah, he's still there. Woo! Alright. Sim to user pick, which I don't have another one, so it'll just go to the end. Yay, entry draft now complete. Watts, Doughty, Suter, Noreld, Gennaro, Mustard, Nin, Kylington. Okay, cool. We'll go check out some of the other prospects once I get to free agency. Okay. Sim to resign phase. So I have to get to my old cell phone here and go to calculator application because I want to resign my players for as cheaply as possible, and apparently the rule is to multiply whatever they want by 0.85, and I have, wow, a lot of cap space. But I have a lot of expiring contracts, I think, so let's go... No. Not main roster, all expiring. Okay. Head. Or Herd. RFA, let's qualify him. Thank you, Gennaro. 58, top 6 AHL forward. Okay, whatever. Suter, bottom 6 forward. No, not bad, I guess. Qualify him. Leave these guys unsigned for now. McKinnon is not expiring. How come he's expiring? Okay, whatever. Spargotsburka. Qualify him. Let's see. So that's 3. Lokchanov. Yeah, let's sign him. Let's see. He wants 1.8 million for 3 years. Nice. Whoops. He might be a good player for a long time, so I could sign him to an 8-year. No. 5. Let's sign him to 4 years. Let's see. 1.875 times 0.85 equals 1.6. So, you know, and he'll still have some trade value. Hopefully he jumps a bit. Lokchanov, okay. You know what? Let me just switch this to UFA. Okay. Gertson. You can go bye-bye, Gertson. Okay, Bruno Gervais. Do I really want him? I'll give him a... No. 2A, 465. When it's that low, I don't really care. Okay. Jamie McBain. Let's see. 4, 5, 6. 2, 1. He'll be good for 3 years, I guess. So 3.9. Oops. Okay. 3.925, right? Times 0.85 equals 3.336. So 3.33. 3.35, so that'll work. I'll get back to you later, you son of a bitch. Noro. Let's give him a 2-way contract. I don't know why there's a glitch that it won't switch to 2 years after you switch it to a 2-way contract. It's kind of annoying. Noro, Stollery. Top 4 AHL defenseman. Fine. Actually, no. This guy seems pretty useless, so let's release him. I don't want too many contracts. That's not good. How much does Brad Stewart want? 3 mil? You gotta be kidding me. Oh well, whatever. I can trade him. Times 0.85. Oops. Times 0.85 equals 2.65. So 2.675 will be the number for Brad Stewart. Ryan Wilson. Let's sign him to a 2-way. Okay, for 775. There you go, buddy. And P. Carey. Who the hell is this guy? Cody McLeod, you can go screw yourself. Release. Okay, and then Carey, you can go away too. Actually, I'll sign him to a 2-way. Why not? 2-way, 2 years, 5.75. Okay. Thank you. Let's go RFA. And then I'm going to have to go check my goalies too. Tyson Barrie, definitely want to sign him. Woo, 4.125. Let's see. 2, 3. Let's give him 3 years. 3.925. I've already done 3.925, but I think it's 3.333. Yeah, 3.333, so 3.35. Offer contract. Who else? Gormley. Wow, he jumped up a lot. Let's see, Stephen Elliott. Let's qualify him. Gormley. Wow. Offer him a contract, definitely. 4 years. Nice, that's a pretty good price. Does it get cheaper though? $200K difference, I don't really care. 3.45 times 0.85 equals 2.9325. So 2.95. Oops. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Who's next? La Dizadada. Qualify. Let's see. Westland. Offer contract. Why not? Two-way, I'm gonna give you 3 years, why not? So I don't have to deal with your ass later. Calvert. Definitely gonna offer him a contract. Let's see, how much does he want for... He looks like he'll be a good player, so let's give him 4 years. Good player for bottom 6 or whatever. Top 6 forward, that's not bad, I guess. Okay, 2.45 times 0.85, 2.0825, so 2.1. Offer contract. Okay, and then let's go to goalies. Okay, Calvin Picard. Definitely offer you a contract. Two-way. Yeah, let's give you a two-way contract here for 725. And Aktakatakatkla. Offer you a contract. Two-way for 3 years at 6.25. And do I have any UFAs? Martin. Okay, we'll sign him, I guess. To his ELC, I guess. Yeah. Continue. So I think that's everybody. Let me just see here. Main roster. Oh, I should check out the goalie I drafted. See. Let me just make sure I've dealt with everybody. This guy I haven't. Agozino. Do I care about this guy? Bottom 6 forward, why not? Two-way, 2 years. 700. Okay, all these guys were qualified. Alright, that looks good. And then goalies. Let's see. Lot 71, okay. Oh, but he's 20. NHL starter. Ah, that was kind of a crappy pick then. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, let's advance. Events day. So we should get all our answers right now. Come on. Accepted, 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 accepted. I think that's all of them. Let me just double check my contracts. Okay. Just my qualified guys, I guess. And my unsigned prospects. Okay, good. That's all I need, so... Oh, wait. Are there... Can I see who retired? I guess not. Okay, let's go up to July 1st. So taking care of my signings. I forgot to check my cap. But I think we have a lot of cap space. We might even... I don't think we're under the cap, but we do have a lot of cap space. If it would ever get to July 1st. Okay. You guys better accept. You don't have anything better to do, probably. Well, good for you. Okay. So let's check out some of the... No. Let's see some of the other good prospects. How much trade value does that goalie have that I drafted? Because it was a pretty bad pick. Let's see, rookie goalies. Not a lot. Blech. Probably because I didn't sign him. Okay. Let's see, rookie goalies. Bobkov. See if anyone picked up a good goalie. Byzantine. Nothing good. Arizona. Boston. Malcolm Subban. Buffalo. No. Carolina. Ooh. Nedeljkovic. 2014, so last year, I guess. Nedeljkovic. CBJ. Dansk. McBride, okay. Calgary. Nothing good there, really. Chicago. No. Dallas. Not really. Detroit. No. Edmonton. No. Fla. No. Law. Not really. Min. Nope. Mental. Fukale. NJ. Nothing good there. Nish. Nish. No. New York. That guy's really old. Nothing good there. Ottawa. Bilia. Did that guy pick this draft? Yeah. Wow. What a ripoff. Stollerts. This guy must have been picking 14 or something. 12, okay. Pittsburgh. Yari. Nothing good there. So looks like a lot of these goalies sucked. Yeah. Tampa Bay, no. Toronto, no. Van, no. Nobody. Winnipeg. E. Comrie. It's picked last year. Washington. Wow, none of these goalies were really that good. Let me check out other rookies. Rookie skaters. Newson. Let me sort by... Can I sort by age and it will... Oops. A hole. And I'll sort by potential, I guess. Arizona. I guess it just... Whatever. Boston. See if anything pops out here. Nothing really great there. Buffalo. Reinhardt hasn't started yet. He looks pretty good. Pilon. Not bad. Top 4D. Sprong. First round. That would have been a better pickup, I think. And Carrier. Still maybe like to try to get that guy. Carolina. Huh? Hello? Okay, that's better. Nothing great there. Columbus. Nothing great. Kiggy. Sam Bennett. Tyler Witherspoon. Wow, he's elite? Really? Huh. But he's getting kind of up there in age, and his overall's not great. Chicago. McNeil. The real deal with Bill McNeil. 2011. Okay. So definitely would be into trading that goalie I had. I should have just traded the first round pick. If I can get something better, you know. Leon Draisaitl, Florida. Wow, Aaron Ekblad's. His trade value is not that high right now. I wonder why. I think he usually turns out to be like a franchise player. Mini. Nothing great there. Matt Dumba. Not really projecting as they hoped, I guess. Jersey. Looks like this draft kind of sucked. Philip Forsberg. Ooh, I could go for him. Looks like he's living up to his hype as he is this year. New York Islanders. Looks like it definitely is a right wing. My right wing stock's pretty pathetic right now. Ottawa. Philly. No. Pittsburgh. D. Pouliot. But he wasn't taking this draft. San Jose. St. Louis. Nothing there. Let's go to Vancouver pretty soon. Druin still hasn't debuted yet. Oh, he's going to be pretty good. Toronto. F. Gauthier. I guess Nylander. Willie Nylander. Played? Where is he? Alex Tanguay. Did I trade him to Toronto? I don't remember. I thought I traded him somewhere else. Did Toronto trade Nylander for Tanguay? That would be a pretty stupid move, if you ask me. Toronto. Okay, Vancouver. They obviously drafted McDavid. Wow! Got some pretty good trade value. Winnipeg. Yeah. Washington. So not too many good prospects, really. Let me see if I can't pry Forsberg out of Nashville, because his trade value is not that high. No, I'm not going to trade Reichel. All skaters. Tyson Barrie. Eric Johnson. D. Siemens. Seaman. Who was I thinking of? Oh yeah, my crappy goalie that I drafted. They want Berra. Here, have Berra. Nashville. Oh, what? No way they wouldn't. Oh, man. Ooh. I would have to trade them like first round pick or something. I would do that. And man, there's even if I retain salary, I don't understand that. They're not over the cap. They're over the cap last year. And even if you retain salary, you can't, like... Ugh. So never mind. Goalies. Where's Lots? Huh. He has more trade value than I thought. Maybe I could add something else here. Like a second. Pecorine. Wow. They don't have a second. They'd probably want a first. That's for sure. You know what? I like this. Kinda. I would definitely get Forsberg for a first. What? Alright, screw your draft pick. Huh? Well, I can't get you anything else. Maybe instead of Lots I can give them... Because I can't... But it's probably because he's not signed. Where's that other guy I signed? This guy, Martin. He has like the exact same thing, so... Now let's see, draft picks. Or else I'll just try this once the season starts and I can give them something they want. Are you kidding? Okay, whatever. Try this again later. Free agents. How much salary space do I have? I have a lot, don't I? Like 10 million or so? I'll have to wait till this loads. Whoa! 19 million. Holy cow. Brad Richards would be good to have. Because he would have very good trade value, I think. Let me offer him a contract. Wait. Go back. Let me see goalies. Jonathan Bernier. Wow. He's UFA. Wow. He's younger than Varlamov. How much does Varlamov make? Oops. Sorry I'm dawdling around so much, but I want to see how much Varlamov makes, because I could trade Varlamov and pick up... Even though Varlamov just won the Vezina. Oh, he's need Bernier, but I can trade Bernier. I have 19 million. I need to pick up some salary. Okay, let me... I know it hurts your GM reputation if you trade a player you just signed, but I think once you get into the season, it doesn't really matter. So I could sign Richards and Varlamov, or not Varlamov, the other guy, and just trade them. Let me see if there are any, like, prospects. Good young players that I could add to my organization who are not RFAs. Sean Matthias. Kiskidinin. Top 6 forward. Let's see. 61 overall, age 28. No. How is he a top 6? How is he projected to be a top 6 forward? That's ridiculous. Okay. RFA Stanton. Oh. Hey now! Why not? 2A. Why not offer Nylander a contract? Top 9 forward? Screw you, Toronto! Okay, let's see. I'm getting a little bit lower here. Top 60, top 9 forwards. Chekyov. Let's see. Do any of these guys have some pretty good overalls? I'm not talking about the ones you wear. 23, 71. No. RFA 23, M alt. No. Okay. Nothing great there. Goalies. Let's see. Högberg. NHL starter potential. Brendan Burke. Huh. Phoenix just let him go? I wonder why. Who's the other team interested? Tampa Bay? 3 years wanted. 2A. Okay. How about I offer you 7.5? Okay. And then I'm gonna go after Bernier and Richards solely to trade them down the line. I'll offer you the whole 7 million because I don't really plan on keeping you. And then Brad Richards. I think he only wants 1 year. Where am I? Sort by overall, please. Other way, please. Okay, Brad Richards. Here, you can have 575. Philly wants him too. Huh. Okay, well, there we go. Let's see if we got some of these guys. That's why I didn't sign too many contracts, so that I would have room. Let's sim about a week. I think I went 2 weeks, I don't know. Yay! 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 Boo! Oh well. I got Brad Richards. He might actually be good on our third line. Okay, then I should probably pick up a competent backup goalie. What, with the Islanders? Well, I guess that's a good place to go. Guess he wants starts, and, you know, with Varlamov, he's not going to get too many. I'm pretty sure Varlamov wouldn't have appreciated that, so... I guess it's all for the best. Okay, let's see. Vokun? Eh. Sure, why not? Here, you can have 1.5. And I'll make sure you actually get put in the NHL this time. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. So apart from that, I think I'm good for start of the season, which is usually October 3rd or so. What? I have a full roster. Oh. Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Damn it, I should have traded lols for the lols. Or lots. Yeah, that's his name. Lots, not lols. And hopefully we can improve this year. But I do need to keep my cap space open because I think this year is when Nathan McKinnon's contract is going to come up and it's going to be expensive. So let's just get into October 3rd. Come on. Come on. This is when all the overalls change, I think. So I think a lot of the prospects and crap I traded for should be 52 million. I think I'm over the cap. Okay, so let's go back. View our roster. Brad Richards on the first line. Okay. Calvert. Oh crap, Iginla retired. I didn't notice that. Or maybe he's in the minors. Ugh. Let's see our defense. Wow, Gormley went up a lot. Where is the other guy? Trouba. How come he's not there? Is Iginla in the minors or did he retire? I think he retired. Trouba has an 85 overall. Why is he in the minors? Son of a bitch! Why did you retire again? You had a good contract. What were you thinking? Okay, well. That's nice. I could have traded him for 2 seconds, and I kept him to try to get him a cup. And what does he do? He just goes and retires. Son of a bitch. Okay, where's Nashville at? I might want to keep... what's his face? Brad Richards, because... Mr. Iginla retired, and that was my best right winger. 82 now. Okay. Wait, how much? Ugh, they don't have much cap space. Okay, let's see. They want Calvert. Kirby Reichel they want, but too bad. But I signed Calvert to a pretty good deal. Lokjanov I signed to a good deal. Jamie McGinn. Why not? But that'll bring them over the cap. Do they want any of my goalies? They wanted Rito Berra. And Calvin Pickard. Huh. But I don't want to give them Calvin Pickard. Rito Berra. They don't want my first? They want my third. Let's see if that'll do it. Rejected. Rejected! What else do they want? Let's see. Skaters matching block. I don't want to give them... I can't give them, like, anything great. Ryan Wilson? Jamie McGinn. Nick Holden. How about Nick Holden? Crap, that brings them over. Can I take back something they don't want? Like this guy? Marchand? Wow, Nick Holden's expensive. Oh, it's still league approved. Rejected. Huh. What else do they want? Where's my second? Try my second from next year then. Really? Okay, well then... I guess they don't want to give up Forsberg. Picard. There we go. Yay! That was kind of ponderous, but whatever. How much trade value does Brad Richards have? Just so I know. Wow, not bad. That's like free money, man. We got Philip Forsberg, too. Nice. He's definitely going in the roster right now. Okay, so that's all I'll do until the trade deadline, when I'll probably trade Brad Richards. But wait. What's the salary minimum? Where do I find out that information? Here? I know there's a screen I can go to. Free agents, maybe. I might want to just offer someone else a contract, like a forward or something. Someone who wants money. Nobody wants money. Okay, well that's fine. Okay. Maybe after some roster moves I can fix this. In the system. So... definitely bring up Truba. And I guess Philip Forsberg's. Huh? Oh. NHL. Okay. Bordalo! No. Nikkanen, you can F off. You too, Zach Redmond. Okay. Let's get Jacob Trouba in now. Hell yeah. Okay. Best lines. Let's see our best lines. Calvert's on the first line. I'd rather have Philip Forsberg. That's not a bad lineup, I can tell you. You know what? I'm gonna put him on the first line. Of course there's gonna be injuries and all that crap, but whatever. That's fine. Okay. That's why our cap went down so much. Ginla. Why, yo. Okay. Is there anything else I needed to do? I don't think so. I guess I have to keep Brad Richards now, unless I trade him for someone really expensive. Oy. Well, I can keep him another couple of years, I guess. Let me just sim up to a trade deadline. Oops. Damn it. Simulate up to this day. Okay. Okay. I don't know if we're compliant with the salary cap. Even though... Wow, 6'5". Oh crap! I forgot to check my goalies again. I guess Rito Berra's still the backup. Yay! Scouting assignment. I think there's going to be a lot less prospects everywhere. Yeah. 90, that's still a lot. Okay, so... Oops. Forwards for 3 weeks, why not? Try to get my scouts to each region at least once. Although North America is more important than Europe. I wish you could just scout Europe. Wow. Not a good start. Maybe I shouldn't have traded my first round pick, but nah. I mean, Philip Forsberg's better than anything we're going to pick up in the draft. Unless we get, like, first overall, which probably isn't going to happen, because we still have a really good team. I don't know why we're sucking so much. It's probably just... I don't know. Patrick Roy! Ah. Bad start to the season, but... you know, it happens. One 4-1, that's not good. But we can rebound. We can rebound! We can rebound! Colorado, what are you doing? This is to punish me for trading my first round pick, wasn't it? Alright, a win. From Western... This is... I guess... the game sort of has a 1-year lag on when Colorado sucks. They suck this year, and now in the real NHL, and now it's sort of lagging a year. But I don't know why. I mean, I guess our team's kind of inexperienced, but we're not that bad. 4-7-1. That's okay, I guess. Okay, OHL forwards for 3 weeks. Ryan Malone for a 3rd rounder. No. We also have Kirby Reichel coming up soon. Maybe it was trading Ryan O'Reilly. Maybe he was the key to our success. Maybe it was a Ginla. I don't know. Maybe if I could have gotten Jonathan Bernier. Oh. Ugh, good year for rookies too. Ugh. I'm gonna get fired. Oh! How are we doing so bad? Ugh! We're scoring a lot of goals, it looks like, except for that shutout. We're tied with Florida. Nice. Oh! Florida's ahead of us. Oh! What's going on? I need to fire my coach. This is pathetic. Yay! We beat Edmonton. That's not really that great of a feat, but whatever. Los Angeles. Alright, 3 wins in a row. Come on, get back up to 500. No, go to the QHL. Or QJM7342 apostrophe exclamation mark HL. Okay. That's when I should have traded. My first round pick would be really, really valuable right now. I'm getting less valuable. 4-game win streak, that's better. Arizona's not doing so well. And we lost to them! And we beat San Jose, okay. Okay, don't care. 9-13-2, not good. We need to keep our hot streak going. Yeah! Come on, any letter of the alphabet before M is not acceptable. So close loss to St. Louis, and we've been winning some games very handily, so that's good. But that was not a close win or loss to New York. Bernier! Damn you! Oh, come on. Not another losing streak. Oi. Win-win. Nice. Come on, get to 500. Edit scouting assignment. USA. 2 weeks. So there's less forwards there. Okay, Nashville. Shootout loss. Boo. They have my draft pick. How How come our defense is so bad, though? At least it seems like it is. Are they not playing Truba or Gormley? Or is it just that they're too inexperienced? We're getting close to 500, but we just can't get there. Oh, Chicago. That's a definite loss. Yay. Loss. Edit scouting assignment. Okay, let's go after defense now. Oops, defense, 2 weeks. I should be more proactive as a GM, but... Oh great, we lost to St. Louis, didn't we? Oh no, we won, okay. I thought we were 3 games under 500 after Dallas, but nope. Let's see, Carolina. Need to win, guys. Alright, 8-0. That'll learn them. I wonder what our goal differential is. It's gotta be in the pluses. But our record sucks. Shootout loss. Okay. Still not helping, but Minnesota's killing it. Crushing it, man. Looks like Dallas's record's completely reversed. Damn it! Nashville. LA. Loss! Probably. Oh, win, okay. Whoa! 9-1. Okay. Yeah, OHL. Defenseman for 2 weeks. Wow, I didn't realize... Seems like trades involving Philip Forsberg are not a good idea. Washington didn't do well. Or I guess the team trading. Huh. Okay, trades shouldn't be had with Nashville involving Philip Forsberg. Ugh, come on. Win some damn games. Come on, beat Minnesota. Yay. Come on, Calgary's doing better than us. Okay, cool. 4-game point streak. That's nice, I guess, but we're really gonna have to like win a ton of games in a row to get back in playoff contention. OTL. Well, our point streak is continuing. Probably broken here. No? Oh, cool. 2 wins in a row. Nick Gerby. No. Edit scouting assignment. Wait. Okay, OHL. Defenseman for 2 weeks. Was that what I just scouted? I don't remember. Okay, let's just make it to the trade deadline and then I'll think of what to do. Man, Nashville's crushing it. Ah, they just crushed us. Chicago. Loss! Oh, win. Yay. Come on, get some mojo going. You can beat Winnipeg. Can't beat Winnipeg. Okay. Lost to Calgary, too. Yay. Whoa! Big loss to Calgary. Anaheim. Anaheim's not doing well either. That's surprising. Big win. Big win. Okay. Brad Stewart for Bolesky and Miettinen. Huh. That might be a good trade. $35 and $27. Eh. No. Keep Brad Stewart for now. But I think I will need to make some changes at the trade deadline. Okay, Q. Defense. 2 weeks. So we're 3-3-1 for February so far. Not good. We're better than Florida. Come a long way from being tied with them. Alright, over 500 for the first time. And that's after starting the season 1-7-1. That's not bad. But we still have a long, long ways to go. One step forward, 2 steps back, I guess. Yes, shut out Buffalo. Shut out by Montreal. Come on, revenge! 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 Damn it! Another 1-0 shutout? You son of a... Shutout loss. Hooray. Oy vey. Okay. USA. Defense, 2 weeks. Yes. Okay. Can we go into the trade deadline at 500? No. Oy vey. Okay, let's... We're in last place. I don't even think we're close to a playoff spot right now. Western Conference. We're 11th with 63 points. Actually, we're only 2 points out of a playoff spot. That's very surprising. Let's see our player stats here. Wow, Brad Richards is actually doing pretty good. McKinnon, Landeskog, Calvert, Barry. Where's Forsberg? Holy crap, he's not doing crap. Oy, no wonder. What can I trade? Reichel's getting up there, but he's still in the... Oh, Trouba's injured. That's not good. Brad Richards. I think I want to trade him. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to get a first round pick. Looks like they wanted to give away Kessler. Wow, but he's... They have Mark Giordano? Huh. Interesting. Let's see if I can get someone good for Richards. Bruins... Nah, nothing good on Boston. You know, let me go the other way around. Vancouver. What about Vancouver? Connor McDavid. They're looking to get rid of the Sedins. Nelson. McCann. Toronto. I have Nylander. You can't have him back. Morgan Riley. Wait. Gauthier. This guy looks pretty good. Toronto would be over salary cap. The problem is I could retain salary like this. Even if it says Toronto's okay now, for some reason, it still won't let me trade. Wait, let me see. I could give them... I could take something from them. Anybody they want to get rid of who's got money tied up? Like Komarov. Okay, that works. That's the only change I'm going to make. Let me see my lines, though. Okay. That looks alright. Maybe Forsberg can pick it up on the second line, because I don't think he's been on the second line. I could have tried trading for a... No, I wasn't going to get a first round pick. And I know I'm not going to make the playoffs, unfortunately. But you know what? That's fine. I'll see who Nashville picks with my pick. Next time. Just gonna finish the season for now and see what goes on. LA's not doing well. Wow. But we still managed to lose to them. Hooray! Alright, beat Philadelphia. We're still 2 points out of a playoff spot, though. If we can do well the rest of the way, like beat Calgary, that's a team we need to beat. Yes, okay. We can still make the playoffs. I completely forgot about that. Yes, okay, 3-game winning streak. That's good. Okay, now I have to go over to Europe, I guess. SHL. 2 weeks for forwards. Maybe Brad Richards was stinking things up. I don't know. Who did I trade him to? Toronto? Yeah. He'll do well on Toronto, I guess. Nice! 5-game winning streak. I think Minnesota's got a really good record. Yeah, 42. Oh, shut out by Philadelphia. Or Minnesota. Damn you, Rito Berra. Oh, I should have checked my goalie stats. Oh, no. Come on, we need to win. We need the wins. No! We all of a sudden forgot how to learn how to... Wait, that sentence was not going anywhere. We all of a sudden forgot how to play defense. What? Oh, come on. 5-game win streak and then lose 4. That's fantastic. I wish I could hire a new coach. Defense, 2 weeks. Alright, we beat Chicago. We beat San Jose. Yes, okay. I don't know how our playoff push is gonna go, but I'm not getting my hopes up. How did the Detroit game go? Okay, wow, 10-2. Ah, Winnipeg sucks. Okay, good. Come on, beat Nashville. Oh man, they're doing good. Yes! Maybe this is enough to push us into a playoff spot? I wouldn't think so, but... 7-4. Come on, beat Dallas. Beat Dallas. Oh no. Edit scouting assignment. Okay, Russia this time. Defense. I said stop simulating. We're out of the playoffs, aren't we? Yep. Oh man! 1 point! 1 freaking point! You gotta be kidding me! Stupid Dallas game! Oh, I guess not. Wait, who won it? Calgary? Anaheim? So we were 3 points. Damn 4-game losing streak. Oy vey. Oh, our goal differential was less than 1. Or, I mean, less than 0. Vancouver didn't make the playoffs. Winnipeg, Calgary. Oh, great. Nashville's going to have a really good pick. That's nice. Let's see our player stats. Let's see how Forsberg did at the tail end of the season. He had like 14 points or something after 60 games. Alright, he picked it up. That's good. Lockjaanov did pretty well. Wow. Calvert. I think he's playing a bit above his head on the first line. But we have some really good prospects coming in. How about our defense? Looks like we had some injuries here and there. Not too bad. Okay, well, let's just sim to... Let's just sim to here. And you know what? Philip Forsberg's going to be way better than any guy we drafted in, like, whatever position we were in. So, I'm not mad about that trade at all. And we could even just, like, you know, at the start of contract signings, just look at, you know, who was drafted, and then their value is going to be much, much less than the first round pick was, so, or the first round pick's value was. So, you know, we could just go in after the draft and take somebody. Although we're going to have to pay a little bit more, because we're probably not going to want to give them away. Okay, so I just did Russia, so let's go to one of these smaller ones, forwards for 2 weeks. Why not? But once I find a goalie who's like franchise potential from the draft, I'm definitely going to go after that goalie. Okay, edit scouting assignment. Another one of these. Yeah, Germany, why not? Okay, and then do the last one. Then, wait, what about rest of the world? I don't think I've ever seen a prospect from the rest of the world in this game. Okay, forwards 2 weeks. I'll check in the next one. I bet Nashville wins the cup. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, the Devils. Huh. Really? Okay. Edit scouting assignment. I'll scout some goalies. Just want to see rest of the world. No players. Okay. WHL has the most goalies, so just go for the rest of the period. Thank you. And then I'll just check the playoff tree and the awards and end this video off right before the draft. If Ginla didn't retire, we would have made the playoffs. Ginla ruined me. Okay. Stat Central. And Chicago just had 6 more points than we did. Okay, let's see. Playoff tree. Oh, I should have seen who was the favorites. Okay, so Nashville lost to Edmonton. Edmonton? Edmonton? So I guess Edmonton was number 1 in the Pacific. And then San Jose was San Jose was number 1. And Minnesota was number 1. Okay. New Jersey was number 2, I guess. Columbus was number 1, but they lost to Philly. And then Detroit was number 1, but they lost to Washington. Toronto finally beat Boston. Okay. Let's see the player awards. President's Trophy, the Red Wings. Oilers and the Devils. Okay. Player awards. Art Ross, Steven Stamkos, James Neal. James Neal? Shea Weber. Man, they had a good season. Friggin' Predators. Steven Stamkos. Lady. Kokolachev. Okay. We really didn't give Forsberg much of a chance at the Calder. Travis Zajac. Vezina. Pecorine! Man! Nashville just had career years from everybody, didn't they? Talinder. Datsuk. James Neal. Steven Stamkos. Wait. How did that happen? Yeah, come on, load. Let me see Nashville. How did they get that kind of scoring out of James Neal? Shea Weber. Like, he was like a one-man machine. Somehow. Looks like Jokinen retired. Unless he went to another team. Alright, well that was a disappointing season. Next time on Let's Play NHL 15, we will go to the 2016 draft. So see you next time, where we don't even have a pick.